Welcome back to Bone Smoking Sizzle. Today we're gonna be making a German Bratwurst, which is called Schlesische Bratwurst. For the ingredients, what do we need? On the meat side, we need 600 grams of lean pork, which you can see here on the left hand side per kilo. And we need 400 grams of pork belly, which you can see here on the right hand side per kilo. From the herbs and spices, we need 18 grams of table salt per kilo. We need 2 grams of ground black pepper per kilo. We need 2 grams of ground sweet paprika per kilo. We need 0.5 grams of ground caraway seeds per kilo. And we need 2 grams of onion powder or granulate per kilo. On the casing side, we use sheep casings, and I'm using here 21 to 23 mil, but you also can use 22 to 24 mil. These are the ingredients what we need for the Schlesische Bratwurst. So there's only a few herbs in there and the 2 types of meat. So it's the lean pork and the pork belly. The next thing what we need to do is we need for the grinder, also for the mince, we need a 10 mil blade and a 3 mil blade. Let me show you what we do next. The first thing what we need to do is we set up the grinder with the 10 mil blade, and we grind the pork belly and the lean pork through this blade. So the meat is nearly done. This is the first grind we have. That's it. What we do now is we add the salt, the pepper, the caraway seeds, the paprika, and of course the onion. This sausage doesn't use any water, so we just have meat and spices in here. So what we do is now is we just give it a quick mix. So we mix in the salt, the herbs, also the spices. That's it. And now we set up for the 3 mil blade and mince this now through the 3 mil blade. So then, let's get this through now. It's nearly done. That's it, so the meat has been minced the second time. The next thing what we need to do is we need to give this a good mix. We want it nice and binding. The meat needs to be nice and cold, of course. Like I've said many times before, keep the meat well chilled. We don't have to mix that much because it's been ground twice, and it's already starting to bind. As you can see, that goes fairly quick now. There's a good binding and a nice clean cut. So let's get this in the filler. So. Now we need to push it down. Try to get the air out. But it's always easier said than done. So you always have a little bit of air in there. They've been soaking in there for about a half hour. And like I said before, I always use cold water. So let's get some cold water in there. Those casings, they're 21 mil, they're a bit smaller. They go on fairly easy. Make a knot in it. Make the casings wet. And let's start filling. Fill it semi-firm. That's it. Get the next one up. Right, there's the bad ending here. Sometimes you need to see, you feel when the casing is ripped on the end, it's harder to find the beginning. Like you can see here, now I have it, put a bit of water here in the beginning and pull it up. Here it helps to use the smallest nozzle you have. Make a knot in it. Let's bring it forward, make it wet again, and let's fill the rest. That's it. Let's cut them here. Pull them off, those little ones. Those ship casing always pull off because they dry so quickly, otherwise you have an issue pulling them off. Let's get them, twist them at around 10, 12, 14 centimeters. Just be careful with those casings, they break fairly easy. So don't overfill them. Get the next ones. They're very nice sausages, they have a nice cut as well, but I'll show you that once they are done. The last one is a bit too long, so I push it in here and just fold it over. You see, like this? So you get a little one here, I forgot left over, but the other ones are very similar. Let me show you what the sausages look like now. As you can see, they have a beautiful cut. They look very, very nice. They have a good length. They're really nice when you fry them or grill them. As you can see, that Schlesische Bratwurst is very easy to make, and it's actually a very good sausage. I hope you enjoyed that video about the Schlesische Bratwurst. If you did, please hit the thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to my channel and share the video with others. Otherwise, I wish you all the best, make sausages, have fun and enjoy. Till the next time, bye bye.